So I did a little study to see what would happen for it after 1 week if I followed more new people and if I followed more ambassadors. I wanted to see what would happen. So stay tuned to hear that. It's Marion from Attire and Beyond in Highland, New York, where I have a retail store where I sell new and pre-loved clothing and gifts. And I'm a reseller on Poshmark and starting on Mercari. So stay tuned. If you like this, thumbs up, please. And hopefully you get some good information out of this. Hi, I have something really interesting today for resellers. I did a little study this week, and for 1 week, I didn't do it for longer than that because I have to share it already because it's working. So for 1 week, I decided that I was going to follow all the ambassadors on the front page, and I'm going to see if I can find that for you while I'm talking. This way you know what I'm talking about. So you go into Poshmark. I know it's very bright. And then you go into, you just hit on your name on the bottom. And then you're going to go into, let's see, find people. See, this is terrible. I tried putting a light up so that you can see, but you can't. So it'll bring you to a page that says find people. And you're going to hit find people. So first I go, it's under that page that I have that I just had up. And I'm going to look and I'm going to see if there are any new Poshmark ambassadors. And now I already checked them all off this morning. So even since this morning, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So even though I went on and followed all new ambassadors this morning, there were 6 more. So because everybody who's on here could be 3 hours before, 3 hours behind, 5, 6 hours. So everything is going on with following and everything like that all day and all night. So I just went into this page and the new ambassadors, I'm trying to find a way with this light so that you can see. The new ambassadors were right there on that page. So first, I followed all of them. So then I'm going to go back up or go back to find people and hit new people. So now what I did over the week was I just followed new people. And I will tell you how many in a few minutes, so give me 1 second. So I followed all these new people, but what I also did was then went up to the top, and this was fresh clients, but now I'm going to the just joined. So I'm going to hit that, and then I'm going to welcome a bunch of people just by following them who just joined. So now by doing this, and I did write it down, so I want to put on my glasses that fell. Excuse-moi. So I want to put on my glasses. The only reason why I don't have them on is because the lights. Look at that. So, but I will just keep them on for this. So I'll try to keep my head down so that you don't see all that light. So follow the ambassadors on the front page. Those I did about 6 to 10 a day because that's what normally comes up. I think we just had 7 or 6. But you can follow more. You can get on a few times during the day and follow them. In this same week, I followed 50 to 60 new people per day. And then I went into the just joined and followed another 20 more. So basically I was doing 70 to 80 new people a day, some on the fresh side and some on the just joined. Now, I was also lowering some offers for closet clear out, but the difference in what normally happens was crazy. Now, this is literally from following ambassadors, just whoever's new, and then following newly joined people and fresh people. So that's probably people who are new, but they actually put some items up, and it usually looks like the ones that say just joined don't have any items up yet, but I still follow them. So I followed like another 20 per day, and then lowered some of the prices for closet clear out. And if you're new and you don't know what closet clear out is, it's a really great way to get rid of some items if you want them to sell. So, and I'm sure we all do. So, what you do is you drop your price by 10% on during closet clearouts, and Poshmark will take some money off the shipping, and it usually really helps with sales. So, I did that also throughout the week, but at that I always do. So, that wasn't even something different. So let me tell you what happened. You ready for this? I want to look to make it exact because I think I got an extra one since I wrote that out. So let me go to, and to find your orders if you're new, I'm just going to the news key down here. And you have to stay there, not like I just got knocked off. So I knocked myself off. So I'm going to the news key, and then I am going to orders. So I'm going to orders up on the top. That's how I'm finding this. So just from this week, I got an order for pink yoga pants and black pink yoga pants. And those have been sitting in my closet. And that was from Closet Clear Out. And then I got an order with one pocketbook that's been in my closet now for about a year, one top that's been in my closet for about a year, and no big name brands, just a shoulder bag that wasn't even a name, Style and Company, and Anna. That was a really nice brand new top. And then this love top that I've had also for about a year. So that was a great bundle. Then this cute kids top. I wish that you could see it. This cute kids top um, that I sold. And then I sold another Alex dress. I've been telling you guys, Alex dresses in my online closet are the bomb. No, Poshmark. And they're also selling on Mercari. That's like the only thing that's selling for me on Mercari. And I left my glasses on. And I don't think I need to have them on right now so that you don't have to see those lights. So I sold this great chaser shirt. This shirt, can I, oh, I love this shirt. Everybody would look at it, but no one would buy it. So I sold this great shirt, and oh, I'm so thrilled that it finally sold. And all of these now are from out of the blue. So I looked, and a couple of the names were people that I followed, new people, but I didn't look up all of those. And then I sold another long, beautiful dress. I sold another dress. I sold a bleach dyed tank top. I think there was something else in that order. No, that was it. And then I sold a sleeveless leopard top. And let me just see where the dates go. I have to make sure it's only 7 days ago. Oh, then I sold this cute, I know why this sold for Easter, because I've had it. Is that the cutest little thing? That sold, and then let me see if there was anything else that was in that same week. Yesterday was the 28th, yeah. Okay, so that's everything that sold for me. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. How to get my glasses back on in this week. Now, let me tell you how my week goes sometimes. And I know that may not sound like a lot to a lot of people, but I do this. I have a retail store and I do that also. So I had really calmed it down for a long time since I got my retail store because there's so much to do here. So that was really good sales week for me right now. And it's all because this is, how do I say this? I want to say this in the most respectful way because I don't mean this in disrespect to anyone. I feel like our closets are all different, even though they're all the same. They're all different. They're all different when it comes to what items sell and how we sell them. Because I know people who are doing great. They are so successful and they don't follow anyone and they don't share anyone's closets but their own now, because this all came about in the past few months. And I think what happened is when I started listening to all those videos, no fault on anybody, everybody's closet's different. I'm definitely not faulting anyone. I'm just saying that when I did listen to those, I didn't realize I was losing business because it wasn't just that I opened the store. I stopped following new people. I stopped following ambassadors. Basically, I almost stopped following. And I stopped following new people. So I wanted to see what happened if I started that up again. And I like welcoming new people. So it's nice. And not like I send a welcome note or anything, but I like following them because I remember how I felt in the beginning. I was like, "Oh, who's following me?" So I made I don't it's listen, it's not like it's a shitload of money, but I made more sales than I'd normally make, and I got rid of things that I've been wanting to for a long time. If you do want to know how much I took in, I will let you know that for sure. But I don't think that that even matters. What matters is how many sales were made in comparison to when I don't do it. So, and the way that I kind of knew that I should have been doing it was I started doing it before I took this little, I can't even say survey, that, I analyzed these numbers. I started doing it here and there and started getting sales here and there. And that's why I said, you know what? I am going to figure this out. So I'm going to keep it up and I will let you know if that continues next week or if this was just a fluke. I don't think it was, but I will let you know for sure so that you can do the same thing too and maybe make more sales or get more people looking at your closet. So, Marion from Attire and Beyond in Highland, New York, and on Poshmark, of course. I'm a reseller on Poshmark and starting on Mercari. I have to keep saying starting on because I'm not sure if I'm going to stay with it. I may venture out into the big, big world of eBay. We'll see. We will see. I really think I'm going to do that, but I want to sell what I still like to sell. I know some things sell better, and I get that, but I'm doing this for more of the fun. I love it. So thank you if you watched this video today. Thank you if you've watched any of my videos or any of my chats that I have with resellers online, or even any of the ones for the book, Anyone Can Live a Happier Life. I appreciate you. I appreciate that you are here today, whether it's when this first comes out or in 2 years from now. This is March, end of March 2021, by the way, guys. So be happy. Thank you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want, please hit subscribe and then hit the bell if you want to get notified whenever I give you content. Know I love you guys, okay?